A generation after the emancipation of slaves throughout the British Empire, slavery had become a popular form of entertainment, not just to be enjoyed, but relished. 16 former slaves performed in Exeter, and an advertisement alerted local people of their arrival. A clever troupe of genuine Negro minstrels will give a series of entertainments at the Royal Public Rooms in this city, commencing this Friday evening. The talent of the company is highly spoken of by our Liverpool and Swansea contemporaries, at which places they have lately been performing. The troupe, who will also form a brass band, is under the direction of Mr. Sam Haig, whose success in the organisation of the minstrels justly supports the title given him of the Veteran Minstrel King. We should state that all the Negroes, prior to June 1865, were slaves in the southern American state of Georgia, and therefore the Exeter public will have the opportunity of witnessing a representation of the real life of the Negro on the plantations of America, and the natural characters of humour with which the black race are said to be endowed.
Buffalo Bill visited the city of Plymouth on the 3rd of June 1904. The event was covered in the local newspaper. Buffalo Bill's visit to Plymouth, 3rd of June 1904. Today, Colonel W.F. Cody, known the world over as Buffalo Bill, gives 2 performances at Plymouth today in the course of his final tour of Great Britain with his unique exhibition of life in the Wild West. The location of the show at Exhibition Fields, Penycumwick, will make it readily accessible to residents of Plymouth, Devonport and Stonehouse. No fewer than 800 horses participate in the show, and 3 special trains are employed to convey them and their properties from place to place. By the addition of a number of genuine Japanese soldiers to his Wild West, Colonel Cody has acted only in response to a great public desire to see and learn something of these remarkable little men. Another new feature introduced this year is a darling leap through space by a cowboy on a bicycle. The really big feature among the new things introduced by the Colonel for this season, however, is Custer's Last Stand, or the Battle of the Little Bighorn. In this, over 300 men and horses participate, giving the most realistic representation of differing methods of warfare pursued by white and red man ever attempted, and making faithful representation of the massacre of Custer and 300 members of his regiment by a band of over 7,000 Indians, led by the famous old chieftain Sitting Bull, whose only son, Willie Sitting Bull, is now a member of Colonel Cody's company and is a daily participant in the mock battle, and he will be visiting Plymouth.